1903.
Whoa, bummer. Well, at least you get to see your insurance agent, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Sure, my car got struck by lightning, but my Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent, Mike, is gonna help me figure it out. So awesome. Oh, here he is. Big Mike!
Your Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent helps guide you through the process, so you don't have to go it alone.
Sharing happiness, displaying confidence, and promoting health. Your smile does a lot for you.
And at Riverstone Dental, we make smiles happen.
Across 2 locations at Riverstone Dental, our compassionate dentists and caring staff provides unparalleled care to patients of all ages. Using the latest technology and procedures, we offer an extensive list of general dentistry services. Whether you're stopping in for your routine cleaning and checkup, or you need restorative care, including implants, crowns, bridges, and more, we'll provide quick, comfortable care. Additionally, we perform orthodontic procedures as well. With traditional metal braces or the convenient Invisalign system, we can help you perfect your beautiful smile. Riverstone Dental. We make smiles happen.
At Moser Motors, we got you covered. From plug-in hybrids to full electric vehicles.
From small trucks to the F-150, all the way up to Super Duties, Moser Motors has got you covered.
From small SUVs to mid-size SUVs, up to large SUVs, Moser Motors has you covered.
And be sure to come in and check out our lineup of Lincolns.
Heavy-duty mechanics trucks with welders, air compressors, and cranes. Dump trucks in every size. You need to move a couple thousand gallons of water? We got the truck. Full commercial shop for your heavy truck service needs. When you think about it, Moser Ford has a vehicle for almost every single application.
M&M Market on the north side of Geneva has established a sterling reputation for the food they provide. Over 150 flavors of bratwurst, a wide selection of marinated chicken and pork chops, meat and cheese trays, and a 40-foot meat and deli case full of fresh-cut meats, cut daily. Come and schedule a special event meal for any budget on your next visit. Be sure to check our Facebook page for store hours and in-store specials.
Looking to elevate your construction project? Schwartz Contracting is here to deliver. With over 20 years in the industry, owner Dan Schwartz has been providing reliable home construction, barn buildings, pole barns, garages, barns, and barn dominiums throughout Adams County and beyond. When it comes to building your dream home or impressive new barn, Dan Schwartz and his team are the ultimate champions. When you choose SCI, you're getting a team that brings expertise and commitment to take down every project. They're all about getting the job done right. Are you ready to tackle your next project? Contact Dan Schwartz at 260-525-0266, Schwartz Contracting, where solid construction is always the winning move.
Did you just see that?
What? I didn't see anything.
I can't believe my eyes.
You should know what you're looking at.
And we're here to help you. Come see Dr. Lehman
or Dr. Bixler
or Dr. Baum
at Lehman and Bixler Optometrists World Headquarters, Berne, Indiana.
They helped us, and they could probably help you.
Trust your vision to Lehman and Bixler Optometrists.
Good call, Rep.
When I wear Betsy's clothes, I feel confident. I feel like everything is very flattering. It's stylish, but yet modest. Her actual brand, those are my favorite clothes. Betsy stands out because her prices stay consistent. I like that she keeps her prices affordable, but I also like that it's trendy stuff too. So if you have an event coming up, you can always find something fun, something colorful, something different that not everybody else is going to have.
We are Best One.
The best tires, the best customer service.
Since 1948, Best One has been delivering quality and dependable tires and full-service automotive care to our customers. Best One, selling tires, serving people. We are
Best One.
Visit our store or bestoneofmonroe.com to shop tires, request an appointment, and more. See these? See us at Best One of Monroe. Selling tires, serving people.
Here at Berne Ready Mix, building strong communities is not just something we say. It's something we do. We are proud to be a part of the residential, commercial, industrial, and municipal projects in the communities we serve. Contact us to discuss your next project.
Here at the local Keystone Energy office in Monroe, our drivers, service technicians, administrative assistants, and sales staff are centered on you. We work hard to meet your energy needs with superior products and exceptional service.
We are here to lead with purpose, serve with impact, grow responsibly with our local community, embrace our roots and humble beginnings.
Keystone Cooperative Monroe team is centered on you.
Are you looking for a place where Christian values meets compassionate care? Christian Care Retirement Community has an independent living, assisted living, specialized memory care, and their new short-term rehabilitation program designed for the best in recovery. The mission of Christian Care is enriching senior living with Christian values and compassionate service, rooted in faith, guided by love, and dedicated to respect and stewardship. Join them in the experience to support community where Christian values shine through. Christian Care Retirement Community, where faith and care come together.
And welcome to the Stardome in Berne, Indiana. We have a Thursday night girls matchup as the girls' season getting close to coming to an end for the regular season, and then it will start the sectional next week. It's time now for the Sprunger and Sprunger pregame show, founded by Corey and Allison Sprunger. From adoption to advanced elder law planning and everything in between, Sprunger and Sprunger is a full-service law firm with offices in Berne, Bluffton, Portland, Waynedale, Angola, and Fort Wayne. Visiting Sprunger and Sprunger for all of your legal needs is easy and convenient. Jeff Overholzer along with Jason Bloom, and our production is Manda Arnold, and camera is Kendall Minger. We're here at the Stardome in Berne for this action with South Adams and the Lakewood Park Panthers. Now, Lakewood Park is from the up in northern Indiana. Matter of fact, just north of Fort Wayne. Auburn. And they're around the Auburn area. And Jason Bloom, it's kind of interesting to find out that really these two schools, according to information we have not played each other during the regular season.
Exactly right. And I don't think that I would have guessed that. I would have thought we would have played each other before, but I guess not. But it's great to be sitting here next to Jeff Overholster and a nice warm gym. There we go. A little bit balmy outside at 13 degrees tonight, yeah. So we come out for a game. You know, the schools haven't had too much school this week. First day back for the students, so quite a break. South Adams, I think all the county schools did not go Friday, so quite a break for the kids.
Yeah, and I was talking to the Lakewood Park coach, and he said, you know, we were out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. They finally went back today.
Exactly, and I think that's how the county schools were. Everybody had a delay today and went back, and I'm sure the kids were maybe a little wound up, so the teachers probably had their hand full today.
Well, we're looking at two teams, obviously, Lakewood Park 8-11, South Adams 5-14. South Adams, they've kind of been on a rough schedule. They've had some close games, but they've lost those games. They've lost 9 in a row. For Lakewood Park, they have lost 4 in a row coming into this one. So I guess someone is going to win.
Well, we sure hope so, right?
Senior night, it's a black and gold.
Yeah, senior night here at the Stardome. So, love to send Lainey Troush out on her last game here in the Stardome, which is not. I'll have to correct that earlier. Last senior night game, because they did reschedule a game for Saturday. I found out from athletic director Jason Arnold. They couldn't reschedule Canterbury. Fort Wayne Canterbury got canceled due to the weather. Couldn't get them rescheduled, and I was told 2 p.m. Saturday here in the Stardome, they'll play Mississinawa. They found somebody they could play, so they're going to play one more game.
Yeah, so, it's kind of what some of these teams are doing. If they can't get them in, they're going to try to get them in before the girls' tournament next week.
And that starts Tuesday. And another makeup game, which this was on the docket, which was the boys playing the Fort Wayne Hawks. And that was sometime early this week, I believe Tuesday night, maybe Monday night. Anyway, they did get that rescheduled. The Hawks are coming here Monday, February the 2nd. The next coming Monday at 6 p.m. will be JV tip-off.
Yeah, and something that's interesting, we have here on Witness Media, the Lakewood Park Panthers in girls basketball. Later on next month, South Adams boys will play Lakewood Park.
There you go. So I know the Stars are hungry for a win, like you said, 9 in a row. The girls deserve a win. They've been playing hard, just not being able to put it up. But Lakewood Park, 8-11, I believe you said that. They've only scored 609 points on the season versus South Adams. They scored 752 points, but they're only 5-14.
Yeah, and you're looking at South Adams. If you look at offensive averages, South Adams is a +9 against Lakewood Park.
And that's good. And they're, according to my calculations, which comes off Max Preps, they're 4 rebounds per game stronger than Lakewood Park. So if those happen to be offensive rebounds, second chance opportunities always great to have.
So we're getting set for this action. Lakewood Park 8-11, South Adams 5-14, and this is the Sprunger and Sprunger pregame show with law offices in Berne, Bluffton, Portland, Waynedale, Angola, and Fort Wayne. If you want to break down where these teams have played so far, Lakewood Park, they won their first 2 games, Cherubusco and Randolph Southern, then lost 3 in a row, Fremont, Adams Central, and Westview. Then they beat Fort Wayne Canterbury 53-11 in that game. They lost to Prairie Heights in overtime, defeated New Haven and Fort Wayne North, but lost to Central Noble by 5 points. They also would beat Blackford by 4 points, losing to Eastside and Leo, beat Bethany Christian and Hamilton. But then the 4 losses, Whitco, Heritage, Woodland, and Fort Wayne Blackhawk. And some of those games, you're talking about Lakewood Park, they have not scored a lot in those 4 games, 9, 28, 18, and 23.
And that's not too many. So hopefully this South Adams defense, which is pretty good at times, can hold them down again tonight. So South Adams, I think, just has to concentrate on taking care of the ball tonight. While they get a little loose with the ball, a few too many turnovers on the offensive end. So hopefully they can eliminate that tonight and crank up the defense.
Well, unlike Lakewood Park, where they won their first 2 games, South Adams lost their first 2 games, but then defeated Union City, lost to Leo and Bluffton, beat Winchester 65-15, lost to Fort Wayne Blackhawk, won 3 in a row, Heritage, Fort Wayne South, and Eastbrook, but then 9 in a row, Monroe Central, Adams Central, Jay County, Parkway, Northfield, Southern Wells, Bluffton, Fort Recovery, Ohio, and Woodland. And then they were going to play Fort Wayne Canterbury this week, and it was postponed. But they've had some games that they probably could have and should have won.
No doubt about that. I remember the Fort Recovery game, which the Witness Media covered, and they were right in that till the end, only lost by 7. So not hateful, you don't like moral victory sometimes, but they played really tough there. And, usually whenever the Ohio teams come across the border to Indiana, that's always competition. That area of Ohio, I don't know, they just have athletes from boys' side to girls' side. It's just unbelievable.
But, it depends upon when you play Indiana, Ohio, where you play it. If you play it in Indiana,
sure,
it's more of a touch foul type of situation, could be. If it's over in Ohio, it's like barnyard ball. You can play however you pretty much want to.
Sometimes you have to bring your toughness when you go over there. I remember going to Parkway a few times, and that ended up being the case, So no doubt about it. You just have to adjust it. But truthfully, that can go from county to county in Indiana, truthfully. Down here, I think it's a little more touchy. You get up in the Fort Wayne area, I think there's a little more physicality up there.
Well, we will get more in depth in this one. I'm going to pick the brain of Jason Bloom here in a little bit, kind of get his feeling on the South Adams, the Lakewood Park matchup coming up. And we'll continue with more on the pregame show. Again, it's brought to you by Sprunger and Sprunger. And this is Witness Media. We'll have more from the Stardome at Berne coming up next on Witness Media.
Are you sick of working 12-hour shifts and weekends at your current job? Come join our team at Smith Brothers Berne, where we pride ourselves in providing our employees with a family atmosphere, a Monday through Friday work week, and a clean and air-conditioned work environment. Our employees are not required to wear uniforms and can listen to music while they work. Starting wages are $16 to $21 an hour at the end of their first year, with yearly bonus incentives and a competitive benefits package. Apply online at smithbrothersfurniture.com or in person at 356 Monroe Street in Berne.
One is more than a number. It's pride in our history and the promise of what's to come. One farmer, one seed, one season. One changes everything. In 1926, Henry A. Wallace and the founders of Pioneer revolutionized farming, and we've been innovating ever since. 100 starts with one. Our 100th season starts with you.
You're not just a homeowner, you're also a double-pane window that apparently weighs 800 pounds owner, an inconveniently located electrical outlet owner, and a kitchen floor made for triple axles owner. Fortunately, you're also an American Standard owner, which means you've got heating and cooling built and tested to keep going, no matter what happens. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Or American Standard dealer, Don Myers, Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling.
If you haven't seen the large new showroom at Lakewood Feed Mill on County Road 000 just east of Berne, now is the perfect time to come and see our expanded inventory. Fall is a great time to sow or repair your lawn with our Executive Turf Lawn Seed. We also carry a large selection of fertilizers, herbicides, and insecticides for your lawn and garden needs. Don't forget to ask us about our Pro Pig DuraCube Softener Salt, the cleanest and purest softening salt available today. Lehman Female thanks all of you for keeping an eye out for farm equipment on the roadways during harvest season, and we look forward to seeing you here soon.
Steve Rich has been serving all of Adams County as a Good Neighbor State Farm agent from his office in Decatur since 1980. For all of your auto, home, life, and business insurance, Steve can show you what being a good neighbor is all about. Call or text Steve at 728-2933 or stop by his office at 230 South 2nd Street in Decatur from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. He can even meet you in the evening or on Saturday by appointment. All your insurance needs under one roof. To combine and save, talk with State Farm agent Steve Rich.
These days, peace of mind starts at your front door. Innovative Concepts has been helping protect families for over 30 years with our trusted security experience. From smart cameras to burglary alarm systems with local 24/7 monitoring, we install it all. With a low monthly monitoring fee, protecting what matters most has never been easier. Call Innovative Concepts Audio Video today to schedule your free in-home consultation.
Innovative instruction, award-winning programs, exceptional curriculum. At South Adams, we believe in the power of community. Here, we support each other, celebrate together, and treasure what truly matters most: family. We are Starfires.
Apartment living at its best, with an exceptional location and affordable living. Located on 000 Road in Berne, Eastview Apartments are currently offering spacious 2-bedroom apartment homes with full-size washer, dryer, range, refrigerator, dishwasher, disposal, free maintenance, private entrances, balcony or patio, and much more. Please call 260-589-8602 for further information. We know you will be proud to call Eastview Apartments your home.
At Fisher Dental, we fix teeth. We also develop relationships with our patients and create lifelong friends.
Here at Fisher Dental, we clean, extract, and fill teeth. We also make crowns, bridges, partials, and dentures.
At Fisher Dental, we like smiles. And remember, we've got your back.
And your teeth.
It's game day, a time to focus on the excitement and not to worry about your insurance coverage. With Indiana Farmers Insurance by your side, you can step onto the field or into the bleachers with true peace of mind, knowing your coverage is handled by local agents who care about your business, your auto, your home, and your farm as much as you do. Local insurance, local agents, here for you. Now that's what we call teamwork.
Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers have been serving this great community since 1960.
We are here to help you through all stages of life.
From commercial properties
to auctions
to farmland and equipment
and owning your first home.
We have the expertise and experience you can count on.
Visit us in person or online at mslehman.com.
All right, back here at the Star Dome in Berne, we're getting set for Lakewood Park Panthers and the South Adams Starfires in girls basketball. As I guess, Jason, it's hard for me to believe that, yes, we're creeping up on the end of January, but also the regular season for girls basketball is about over.
This weekend is it, so I doubt if anybody's going to squeeze in a game Monday, but Tuesday night the state tourney kicks off with the sectionals.
Yeah, and you're looking at South Adams, who will be playing in Sectional 36 next week at Woodland. They'll be playing on Monday, February the 3rd against Fort Wayne Lures.
Or Tuesday the 3rd. It could go either way.
What'd I say?
I think you said Monday.
Oh, yeah. Well,
on
no,
the playback,
right.
on the playback, I'll either be right or you'll be right.
No, you're right. Tuesday the 3rd. Monday would be the 2nd. So.
Correct.
All right, Fort Wayne Lures will be South Adams' opponent. That will be the Woodland Sectional 36. For Lakewood Park, they will play on Wednesday, February the 4th, against Fort Wayne Blackhawk, and that will be the Fremont Sectional, which is Sectional 52.
That should be an interesting sectional for the South Adams. Got Bluffton in there, correct, and Woodland. And yeah, I believe Adams Central gets the winner of Lures South Adams. I think they get off till Friday night.
You are correct.
Now, do you know who Bluffton plays? You're going to have to help me out there.
Ooh, that one I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I didn't look that far into the tournament, but you are right. South Adams, if they get the win next Tuesday, they will play Adams Central in that particular tournament.
And that should be Friday night, correct?
Yes.
So Adams Central getting the bye there, and it's up at Woodland, so going to have to travel just a little bit, but nothing wrong with that. Been up there, great school system.
All right, we have Lakewood Park, South Adams. And as we mentioned, it's kind of a shocker that really these two teams have not played each other. Now, like I told you, I think I remember coming here to the Star Dome when it was boys basketball when South Adams played Lakewood Park. But I think at this point, it's kind of hard to believe that this is the first meeting between the two teams in girls basketball.
That's very hard to believe, but that's what John Harrell has said, no meetings in the last 25 years, and I don't have a whole lot of familiarity with Lakewood Park. My daughter played softball back in that day in the 2014, 2013 area. Lakewood Park had a dominant picture. I mean, she could set them down as good as anybody else, and so I had to go through her, but I believe that sectional was at Butler, so never got to go to Lakewood Park.
Well, the last games, Lakewood Park lost to Fort Wayne Blackhawk 39-23. South Adams lost to Woodland 41-27. And another key, well, I guess you can call it statistic, I can't believe that Lakewood Park is not involved in a conference.
That is hard to believe. You brought that up. I did not know that, so a fact that I did not know.
Yeah, so you don't see a Lakewood Park team involved in a conference. Now, of course, South Adams, they're in the Allen County Athletic Conference with Woodland, Jay County, Bluffton, AC, Southern Wells, South Adams, and Heritage.
That's very interesting. And I just pulled up the sectional because that really tripped my trigger who Bluffton was going to play. They also got the bye all the way to Friday night. They're 18-5. Whitco plays Woodland in the first round on that side of the bracket. Whitco 20-1. Woodland 13-7. So,
wow,
pretty big win tallies on that side of the bracket. Bishop Luers 7-15, South Adams 5-14, and Adams Central 10-9. So Adams Central the only winning team on that side with a winning record. But the other side,
that lower part of the bracket is pretty
stacked. So
yes,
exactly right.
It is the Sprunger and Sprunger pregame show, founded by Corey and Allison Sprunger, from adoption to advanced elder law planning and everything in between. Sprunger and Sprunger is a full-service law firm with offices in Berne, Bluffton, Portland, Waynedale, and Golan, Fort Wayne. Visiting Sprunger and Sprunger for all of your legal needs is easy and convenient. We want to mention that tonight's scoreboard is being brought to you by CMA Truck and Auto. For no gimmicks and hidden fees, just quality vehicles at a fair price. Stop by CMA Truck and Auto, the south edge of Berne, or online at cmatruckandauto.com. CMA strives to offer various vehicles to meet your family's needs. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the starting lineups for the ball game here tonight here on Witness Media. We'll start with the visiting team on the scoreboard, Lakewood Park Panthers. They're 8-11. Their head coach in his first year is Andrew Everetts. They will start as follows. Number 5, Lusa Bontrager, a sophomore. Number 13, Harrigan Trish, a sophomore. Number 24, Raya Johnson, a senior. Number 33, Graceland Martin, a junior. And number 42, Lucy Young, a senior. Again, for Lakewood Park, they have Bontrager, Trish, Johnson, Martin, and Young as their starters. And by the way, looking at the starting lineup for Lakewood Park, they have Graceland Martin, who averages 10 points a game, and then Raya Johnson leads in rebounding at 7 rebounds per game. All right, now for the South Adams Starfires. They're 5-14. Head coach is Brett Freeman in his 11th season. 126-123 his record, but in 18 seasons he has 172 wins. Starting 5, number 2, Lucy Schwartz, a 5'5 sophomore. Number 4, Shaylee Sprunger, a 5'7 sophomore. Number 10, Laney Troush, a 5'10 senior, averaging 10 points per game and leading rebounder for South Adams. Also number 11, Anna Lehman, a 5'10 sophomore, averaging 10 points a game. And number 15, Charlie Bullenbacher, a 5'4 sophomore. Again for South Adams, Schwartz, Sprunger, Troush, Lehman, and Bullenbacher. Lakewood Park offensive average is 32, defense 38. South Adams offense 41, defense is 48. That is the Sprunger and Sprunger pregame show. Stay tuned when we come back. It's girls basketball here at the Stardome in Berne coming up next on Witness Media.
At Southern Wells, we are dedicated to offering unique educational experiences.
Our exceptional career and technical education and college core programs provide hands-on learning that prepares students for various careers in higher education and also instill a deep respect for hard work and innovation.
Collaboration between students and staff is at the heart of everything we do. Our family values guide us as we prepare our students to succeed beyond the classroom.
Welcome to Southern Wells, where people are empowered to become their personal best.
In a world worried about the next post, next purchase, next minute, what if we focus on the important over the fleeting? Invest in what lasts. With Everence, grow a fresh outlook to your financial future with financial services rooted in enduring values, faith and purpose, community and love, sharing and giving. Join Everence and make an impact.
At Belmont, your career starts in the classroom.
with 16 career and technical education programs, we are the home of the biggest collection in Adams and Wells County. From arts to trade to business. We are Belmont. Good at learning, good at life.
On a winning team, players get the job done right the first time. At Helena Chemical Company, getting the job done right is the only job we have. During the growing season, we show customers how to grow stronger, more profitable crops with the Helena Acre, a production system that achieves higher yields and greater returns. A key product on the Helena Acre team is Hydrahume, an organic acid that gives crops a better chance to take up more nutrients and moisture for stronger returns at harvest. To learn more, go to helenaconnects.com.
When you walk through our doors, you'll find smiling faces, exceptional service, and a sense of family. With trusted financial solutions tailored to you. Discover the difference today. Financial Partners Federal Credit Union. Member NCUA. So you think you found the right guy on social media? It could be that person isn't who you thought they were. If you don't give out your personal information, you won't be a victim of fraud. A message brought to you by Financial Partners Federal Credit Union. Member NCUA.
At Decatur Dental Services, all of our offices provide complete dental care, including crowns, bridges, and dentures, teeth whitening, orthodontics and Invisalign, restorations, preventative care, cosmetics, and sports mouth guards. In Decatur, Botox and Juvederm are available as well. We have offices in Decatur, Geneva, Berne, Bluffton, and Warren to serve you. To learn more about our doctors, office hours, and insurance information, please visit DecaturDentalIN.com or like us on Facebook. New patients are always welcome, as are patient referrals, so contact us today.
Building people's dreams for the past 19 years, Marquee Builders offers a complete design build experience. Whether you're looking to build a new home or just update your existing home, we offer a full range of construction services to Adams and the surrounding counties. If you need help visualizing your project, we have a full-time design staff that can work with you to create the look of your dreams. Big or small, the attention to detail and exceptional quality is what all of our customers have come to expect. Give us a call for your free consultation or stop in and visit us at our showroom in Berne.
From dreamer to doer, bridging the gap between where we are and where we want to be, turning passion into profession, finding your true calling in a career, and bringing your dreams to life, it takes two things: the right path and the right people to walk alongside you. At Indiana Wesleyan University, we help dreamers become doers with accessible, flexible learning pathways and world-class people making world-changing connections. The road ahead, it's closer than you think. Discover the way at IWU.
If you're looking for new flooring, K&N Carpet has been locally owned and family operated for over 50 years. Owners Mike and Ella Clifton, along with their amazing staff, take great pride in serving you. Check out our showroom for a variety of manufacturers and distributors consisting of carpet, hardwood, ceramic, laminate, vinyl, LVT, and area rugs. K&N Carpet is the only Mohawk floorscapes dealer in the Fort Wayne area. So give us a call at 260-639-3591 and come see the experts in flooring at 12108 US 27 South, or check us out on Facebook.
Mitchell Enterprises Corporation is a trucking and feed sales company located in Bluffton, Indiana. Owner Luke Bright is a lifetime resident of Adams County and proudly sells a variety of show feeds and supplements. Sunglow and Linder show feeds are the most popular among other supplements and livestock care that they stock daily. Mitchell Enterprises would be happy to help with any of your feed needs and are always looking to hire CDL drivers in the area. Contact Luke and his team at 260-353-1050 or check them out at mitchellenterprises.com.
Do you need repairs done on your farm equipment or grain handling equipment? Maybe you need steps or a railing made, livestock gates, or your wife's favorite chair. Ironclad Metalworks is who you need. We specialize in agribusiness welding and fabricating. We have the skills you need to get the job done correctly, from existing equipment repairs to new fabrications. No project is too big or too small. We can do it all. Do you have an idea but can't seem to bring it to life? Stop by and let us help you make your ideas a reality. Come see us at 620 Berne Street in Berne or call 260-525-0471.
For over 70 years, Bixler Insurance has provided financial protection for our communities.
We will protect your auto, home, farm, and business of any size.
We can protect your family with a life insurance policy and help navigate your health insurance options, including Medicare and Marketplace products.
The world of insurance definitely has its ups and downs.
But as an independent agency, we have strong relationships with several companies to meet your specific needs.
Stop by or call us in Berne, Geneva, Decatur, Portland, or Woodburn.
In the heart of our community, we're more than just a school. Our dedicated staff ignites curiosity, critical thinking, collaboration, and creativity. With a range of programs, we nurture talents and build leaders. Our students excel driven by passion and support. Every success is a testament to hard work. Adams Central, where dedicated staff and student success go hand in hand.
All right, back here at the Star Dome in Berne, Jeff Overholser along with Jason Bloom. Production is Manda Arnold, and the camera is Kendall Minger. I promised I was going to ask Jason how he felt about this ball game as you see it on the screen on our webcast. Lakewood Park will be in their black with the powder blue numerals, and for South Adams in their white with black numerals, the lettering trimmed in gold. What do you think about the ball game?
Well, I think as long as South Adams can take care of the ball on the offensive end, play good defense, and get right after it on the boards, I think they got a great shot at winning tonight. And for Lenny Troush, the only senior on South Adams basketball team on senior night, get her a victory.
Yeah, her parents, Jeff and Kathy Troush. Congratulations to her being a senior, being honored here tonight.
And if something doesn't change, there will be no seniors next year, so no juniors on this team. The rest of the players are sophomores or a freshman.
Pass underneath. Good defense by Troush. As it went to Young, double teamed in the corner to Johnson. Johnson gets a return pass, throws up a three, in and out, no good. And ball is tipped out off of Troush, but picked up by the Panthers. Long three. This one is good by Bontrager.
That's a way to open the game if you're Lakewood Park.
But they got a second chance.
Exactly. Need to eliminate that. But the first three was all but down, rattled in, and right back out.
South Adams with the ball double teamed in front of the Lakewood Park bench, and a tie up. It will stay with South Adams.
According to Max Preps, Lakewood Park shooting 20% from three-point land. So not the highest in the nation, but made that one. So they're shooting 50% tonight.
Anna Lehman with the basketball. The updated stats has her at 14 points per game. Starfires have the ball taken away. Turnover. Lakewood Park down. Bontrager with the shot off the glass. No good. Rebound Troush for South Adams. Up-court pass to Lehman. In between the leg dribble at the top. Passes baseline. It goes, and the shot is no good, but the follow-up is good by Troush. Randy Troush with the basket.
Lucy Swartz had a good look at that, but just couldn't quite get it done. Give Laney a rebound and 2 points.
Well, losing the ball is Trish for the Panthers, and coming right back is South Adams. That's Lakewood Park's first turnover. 6 minutes to play. Graber Insurance first quarter. Here at the Star Dome. Shooting the ball is no good on the shot by Bullenbacher, and the rebound coming to Lakewood Park. Down with a Euro step. The shot's short, and the rebound coming to Shaylee Sprunger.
Lakewood Park liking to push it up the court.
With the ball is Schwartz, and she is going to be fouled at the top of the key. And that will be on Bontrager.
Number 1 on Bontrager, number 1 on Lakewood Park in the first quarter. Once again, get to 5 fouls in a quarter per team. The other team will be shooting 2 free throws.
5.5 to play. Stopping, shooting, mid-range, no good on the shot by Schwartz. Rebound coming to Lakewood Park. Up-court pass to Trish. Getting it back is Bontrager. Back to Trish. Down low is Young. Turnaround shot, no good. And the rebound coming to South Adams. And the up-court pass is thrown out of bounds.
Good defense on the fast break by South Adams. Lakewood Park doing a good job getting back. Lakewood Park liking to push it a little bit more than I thought they would. I thought South Adams would be the up-tempo team, but right now Lakewood Park is.
Thought maybe Lakewood touched the ball, but no, it will stay with South Adams. Troush with a 3, no good on the shot.
And she can hit them from out there, so
3-2 Panthers leading here on the Graber Insurance first quarter at the Star Dome in Berne on senior night. The ball is Johnson. Johnson gets the return pass from Trish. Now to Bontrager. Goes right side, cut off nicely. Defensively goes now to Martin. Double team coming from behind, jump ball, but good defensive play by Lucy Schwartz.
It was, and I think if she wouldn't have stopped, she would have had a little bit better opportunity on the left side of the rim there. Ball going to stay with Lakewood Park after the jump ball.
Bontrager will inbound the ball to the left of the basket. Get the ball inbounded to Johnson. Goes baseline left. Kicks it back out in the corner to Bontrager, and that's an air ball. Rebound Sprunger.
Sprunger bowling down the defensive rebound, taking it up herself, being the point guard. Be nice to see South Adams get worked inside just a little bit. There goes Anna.
And a foul, and that will be whistled on Raya Johnson.
Her first, team second here in the first quarter. Just a little bit of a bump on Anna.
Lehman will inbound the ball. Looking and does. Gets it out to Bullenbacher. Sprunger over in the corner. That's an air ball, but picked up by Bullenbacher, and she's fouled on the right side of the rim.
Number 5, just that quick. Bontrager with her second personal foul. Number 3 on the team in the first quarter. First trip to the free throw line for either team tonight.
And the free throw is good. That ties the game. Bullenbacher with the free throw.
Bontrager, the only Panther in the scoring column so far tonight, has to go to the bench with her 2 personal fouls.
And the second one is no good. Rebound coming to Lucy Young for Lakewood Park. We're in the first quarter. Graber Insurance first quarter. Baseline, and the shot is good by Raya Johnson.
Her first 2 points of the ball game. Good looking move to get 2 points.
Sprunger with the ball for South Adams. She gets a return pass from Schwartz. Pass over to Bullenbacher, down low to Troush, and she lost the ball.
Great idea, just a little bit of a low pass there. Laney couldn't handle it. Get worked into Laney, that might help the offense down there for South Adams. See what they can do on defense.
Young and it goes off of her out of bounds. Good defense by Troush.
Exactly right. Not committing the foul there, just sort of staying straight up, maybe getting a little piece of it on the way by.
3 minutes to play. Call Mark, Toby, Barb, or Kyle for a free quote today. Graber Insurance, your hometown agency. That shot's an air ball by Schwartz. Lakewood Park trying to go down low. They do. Good defense by Troush again on Young. And inside, they're going to call a foul. Whoa.
Lucy Schwartz.
That was close.
Exactly right. I thought it was going to be a tie-up once again, but Lucy Schwartz committing her first personal foul and first team foul. Okay, they called that on Sprunger. I'm thinking maybe Shaylee might be a little... Shaylee Sprunger might be a little surprised at that, but maybe not.
Gracie Lynn Martin hits the first free throw for the Panthers.
Gets her into the scoring column with 1 point.
6-3, Lakewood Park. Make it 7-3.
Good looking shot.
So Lakewood Park's first free throws are in, and they're picking up full court pressure. Pass up court for Bollenbacher, and Bollenbacher was headed for the goal. That's thrown out of bounds by Anna Lehman.
Ball coming back to the Panthers, up 7-3.
In the backcourt is Kerrigan Treesh. She got the ball on the inbounds. Dribbling all the way down as Johnson kicks it over into the corner for Hannah Jackway, who is in for the Panthers. Jackway with the ball. And ball's poked out of bounds by Shaylee Sprunger.
Good defense there by Sprunger. Good quick hands. Used the hand on the outside so that she didn't reach across and commit a foul. Good smart move.
On the CMA Truck and Auto scoreboard, 7-3, Lakewood Park. And with the ball at the free throw circle, now they're going to call a jump ball. And we'll go to South Adams, so that will be a Lakewood Park turnover.
Once again, the Panthers up here with full court defense.
Yeah, that's one thing that South Adams, they've had problems with, is the full court pressure by another school, although they break it that time easily. And the shot is taken by Anna Lehman, but Troush gets the rebound, passes it to Lehman, and now traveling on Lehman.
Took that step before she get the pass off, but good strong rebound there by Lainey Troush. She got trapped in the corner there, and she created a little bit of room for herself. Nothing wrong with that.
Adeline Smith, 5'4" sophomore, will check in for South Adams. Coming out will be Charlie Bollenbacher. I want to thank you for watching Witness Media and girls basketball on a Thursday night here at the Star Dome in Berne. Turnaround shot is no good. Loose ball picked up by South Adams. That was on the miss by Graceland Martin.
Once again, South Adams' defense is doing its job. They just need to get the offensive end going a little bit.
Nice pass this time to Troush, who puts it up short. Maybe got bumped a little bit, came up short. The rebound coming to Lakewood Park.
Just under a minute to go here in the first quarter, and I believe Shay's going to pick up her first personal, I believe.
That's her second.
Second already. That's right. She had that one earlier just right down here. So 3 here in the quarter. Nope, take that back. 2 in the quarter for South Adams. 3 for Lakewood Park.
And Sprunger has both for South Adams. Just under a minute to play. The Graber Insurance first quarter. Turnaround shot off the window is good by Graceland Martin. She has 4.
Give that bucket and her 2 made free throws to total up to that 4 points.
Quickly across the timeline is Sprunger. It's just to Smith. Schwartz down low is Troush, who kicks it out to Lehman. Baseline left, and it's good on the shot.
Gotta like on that.
Lehman.
Gotta like that shot by Lehman. Good looking. Her first 2 points of the ball game.
Ball is stolen. Sprunger. Ball is actually kicked, and they're going to call it off of Lakewood Park out of bounds.
13.7 seconds to go in the first quarter. Plenty of time to get a shot off for South Adams.
You know what? You were reading my mind.
Wow.
Plenty of time to get a shot off.
That was a good book.
Very good. Good minds think alike, you know that.
There you go. I like that.
Troush, top of the key. She'll shoot for three. Got it!
Gotta like that.
5 points for Troush. That was big, and we have a 1-point game. 2 seconds, one, and the shot is no good. Actually, it went in, but it's not going to count. So after the first 8 minutes, Graybear Insurance first quarter and the CMA Truck and Auto scoreboard, 9 for Lakewood Park, 8 for South Adams. Back with more next. Witness Media.
Opening Miller Land Surveying in 2005, we've grown to not only service Adams County, but the entire Northeast Indiana region. Business growth has led us to expand with additional field crews, advanced technology, locations in both Monroe and Fort Wayne. Miller Land Surveying partners with various clients to aid in residential and commercial real estate transactions, development of schools, industrial parks, subdivisions, various commercial development projects, and more. At Miller Land Surveying, precision and professionalism is where we draw the line.
For nearly 70 years, Baumgartner attorneys have provided dependable legal services to you, your parents, and your grandparents.
With both Dave and Nick Baumgartner providing legal services, you can be assured that we'll be here for generations to come. Whether your legal needs include estate planning, estate settlements, real estate, corporations, LLCs, or personal injury, we're here to serve you.
So come and visit us in Berne or call 589-3139. Baumgartner Attorneys. Legal services for you and your family.
Back here at the Stardome, it's time for the Financial Partners FCU second quarter. Find out more about our very competitively priced auto loan rates and CDs as high as 4% APY for 12 months by visiting us online at financialpartnersfcu.org or by contacting CEO Dave Shuey, 632-4745, extension 214.
Addie Smith committing a blocking foul. Her first personal, first on the team here in the second quarter.
Unofficially 3 of 9 shooting for Lakewood Park in the first quarter, 33% for South Adams, 3 of 11, 27%. So I would say cold shooting like it is outside. That shot rolls off the front of the rim by Lucy Young. The rebound coming to South Adams. They can take the lead with a 2 or extend it with a 3. How about a 3 for Smith?
And just like that, you called it. She answered. Second triple of the ball game for South Adams. Mariana Tenorio checked in for South Adams at the quarter break.
So South Adams with 11-9 advantage. Young has it stolen. Anna Lehman with a steal. And double dribble on Lehman.
Yeah, she did pick that up just a little bit.
I think that she was debating, do I take it all the way or do I pass it?
Right. I think you're 100% right, and that indecision cost her a turnover.
Financial Partners FCU, second quarter, 11-9, South Adams with the lead. Ball is deflected away. Good defense by Sprunger, but it ricochets out of bounds.
Got to like the decisions the defense is making for South Adams here in the second quarter. They've been jumping the passing lanes. Could have been the second turnover on a steal here in the second quarter for South Adams.
Pass is knocked out of bounds, almost off of Johnson, who almost ran into the ball.
Yeah, she was the passer. She went out of bounds after making the pass, and Laney Troush almost tipped that right back on her.
Getting the ball in, and it's deflected away and stolen by Lehman. Up court pass to Smith. Down with a layup, too hard, no good. Tie up, and the ball will stay with South Adams.
Shaylee Sprunger in there battling for that tie-up. Got to love that. That would have been, I guess, same as offensive rebound, right? I mean, it was going to be an offensive rebound, so good job by Shay to stop that and keep that with South Adams.
Tenorio with the ball, passes it out to Troush. Tenorio gets it back on the right. Nice move toward the basket, leaning in with the Euro, and got the shot to go by Shaylee Sprunger.
Her first 2 points of the ball game. Visitors wanted to travel on that call, but refs did not call that, so 2 points South Adams.
Almost stolen, now stolen by Lehman of South Adams. Up to Smith. Smith has it blocked on the shot, and now a foul will be on Smith.
That's going to be her second personal, 2 in this quarter alone, second on the team here in the quarter. So 2 teammates with 2 each for South Adams, Adeline Smith and Shaylee Sprunger with 2 fouls each.
Bollenbacher will check in for Smith. .6:15 remaining in this second quarter. Now, one thing that Lakewood Park did was full court pressure against South Adams. And now South Adams is returning the favor.
Exactly right. Tip out there by Laney Troush. South Adams on a 5-0 run here to open the second quarter. 13-9.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Jason Bloom is on his game tonight.
Oh, my lands.
You are.
Everybody gets lucky once in a while.
Oh, there's a 3 that's way off, no good. The follow-up by Young is no good. And now the rebound coming to Johnson. And now stolen by Lehman and re-stolen by Lakewood Park.
Martin tipping that right back away from Lehman after she had stolen it.
5:40 left here in the second quarter. Financial Partners FCU second quarter, and the CMA Truck and Auto scoreboard has the Starfires by 4. Dishing it off underneath is Johnson. Gets it out to Jackway. To Johnson. Out to Jackway. She'll shoot for 3. No good. Rebound. Coming to Johnson. Johnson has it poked away and stolen by Lehman.
That's quite a possession by Lakewood Park. A lot of things going on in that possession. South Adams coming up with the ball, see if they can get another bucket down here in the second quarter.
Troush with the shot, no good. Rebound, what got her hand on it was Tenorio. It was picked off by Lakewood Park.
That's 33, battling 33 for that rebound.
Pass underneath to Young. The shot's no good. Rebound, Troush.
That's been a battle all night so far. Those two going at it in the paint.
Lehman over to Tenorio, and she misses the shot, but last touched out of bounds by Martin. South Adams will inbound the ball, and it will be Lehman.
Bontrager checking back in, and Doc for Lakewood Park.
That's the first time that she has seen action tonight for Lakewood Park.
That's Gracie Doc.
Ball loose, picked up by Lehman to Bollenbacher, and then knocked out of bounds defensively by Kerrigan Treesh.
And the coach just goes ahead and chases the ball down for the referee, so that's nice of him, Everts.
Now, speaking of him, he gave us a very good compliment about Witness Media.
Okay.
Yes, he did. He said he liked what we did. We thank him very much. Here's the ball knocked away, stolen by Lakewood Park, and then knocked out of bounds by South Adams away from Bontrager.
Tenorio with that tip. Still 13-9 so far. Lakewood Park not scoring into the second quarter.
And really, South Adams, after hitting that 13 points, they have not scored a lot here in the second and the 2 or 3 minutes of this quarter. Pass in the lane to Martin. The hook shot's no good. Loose ball picked up by Lakewood Park by Doc. Inside, Bontrager will get the running one-hander.
Her 5th point of the ball game. Now she's got a triple and a deuce.
That breaks the Starfire's 5-0 run. Outside 3 ball is good by Mariana Tenorio.
33 gets a 3. Gotta like that.
With the ball is Bontrager. Splits through a double team. Passes over. 3 ball is launched, and it's off the back of the backboard. No good. Rebound coming to Lakewood Park on the miss by Trish. Running in with a one-hander. It's an air ball by Martin. Up-court pass is stolen, knocked away. Turnover on South Adams. And then knocked away by Bollenbacher.
A lot of tipsy-whipsy there. But Anna Lehman Prize open for a split second there, and Laney thought about it just a little bit too long. So looks like a timeout.
30-second timeout. Starfires by 5. Back with more next on Witness Media.
Krukeberg Auction and Realty of Decatur is dedicated to providing you with a grand auction experience. Their stellar team has over 100 years of combined listing and sales experience, specializing in auctioning homes, personal property, land, farms, equipment, antiques, and business liquidations. Licensed in Indiana and Ohio, call Krukeberg Auction and Realty at 724-7402 or stop by 1030 South 13th Street in Decatur. Make the best choice by making Krukeberg Auction and Realty your first choice for a grand auction and realty experience.
All right, back here at South Adams. You like the play that the Starfires have done so far?
For the most part, yeah. Their defense, like I said, been doing a good job. Might have been a little suspect there in the first quarter, but they've really tightened it up. The deflections and the steals have increased here in the second quarter. Like to see them convert a little bit more on the offensive end, maybe work it in just a little bit more. They do have how many? 3 threes tonight. So can't really argue when you have 9 points out of 16 from behind the arc. But love to see it get worked down in the paint to Laney Troush.
Hook shot is in the lane and good by Graceland Martin.
Up to 6 points, leading the Panthers with points tonight.
Lehman with the ball. Gets it off to Tenorio. Tenorio tries a pass underneath, and it's stolen by Martin. Now a foul will be on Troush.
Laney's first personal foul. I have him for 3 here in this quarter. I believe Addie Smith has the other 2. Would have been a tight pass there. Almost worked, but the defense by the Panthers was a little too tight on Laney to make that work.
Johnson is in for Lakewood Park, and Trish is out. Bontrager will get the ball to Johnson. Almost taken away by Tenorio. Long 3 ball is launched, and it is good. Almost like a WNBA 3 by Jackway.
Downtown, that's her first 3 points of the ball game. Now Lakewood Park with 2 triples in the ball game.
Almost stolen, knocked away by Jackway. Boy, when a player, when they see the ball go through the hoop, it does wonders.
Yeah, it gives you a little bit of confidence, doesn't it, on both ends.
Sprunger, Bollenbacher will get it to Lehman. And that one's short by Tenorio, but South Adams gets it back, and a trip on the play.
I believe number 24, Raya Johnson, commits her second personal foul. Only the first here in the quarter for Lakewood Park.
Lucy Young will check in for Lakewood Park, and going out will be Raya Johnson. Need to get the ball in, and Lehman is looking, and does to Bollenbacher. Now to Troush. To Sprunger. Her shot from the free throw circle, no good. Just off the front of the rim, and the rebound coming to Bontrager. Long 3 again, and good again by Jackway.
6 quick points. 2 triples from about the same spot.
And the Panthers have erased the South Adams lead. It's now 19-16. Lakewood Park, a 3 by Tenorio is no good. Troush will get the ball out toward the midcourt line. Over to Bollenbacher in the corner for 3. That one's an air ball. So now we're nearing a minute to play. The Financial Partners FCU second quarter. We have a timeout. Panthers by 3 when we come back on Witness Media.
Understanding our values allows us to make decisions on the best use of money. There's 4 things that we can do with it. We can live, we can give, we can owe, and we can grow.
What are we spending money on? What causes are we wanting to support?
From an O perspective, debt, taxes. But then growing, what is that we're saving towards? We believe that if we can help our clients manage the O and grow, it will give them great freedom to live and give. Contact us for a free consultation and we'll help you get started.
Well, that three-point shot will get you the lead, or if you take too many and you can't make them, that can really put you in a bind too. But right now it's working for Lakewood Park.
No doubt about it.
Lakewood Park took that 30-second timeout. Treesh with the ball, down to a minute to play in the Financial Partners FCU second quarter. I'm here at the Stardome. Hope you're enjoying it here on Witness Media. And traveling, that will be on Graceland Martin. Turnover on the Panthers.
Shaylee Sprunger still playing good hard defense with her 2 personal fouls. Kenley Gills checking in for South Adams. Taking down Shaylee Sprunger.
So now the Starfires trailing by 3. Looking to get back in this. And Lehman for 3. That's way off. No good. And goes out of bounds. We'll be giving it to Lakewood Park.
38.3 seconds to go here in the first half at the Stardome in Berne, Indiana.
Treesh with the ball. Gets it to Jackway. Jackway dribbles all the way down, puts it up no good. The follow is back up and in by Gracie Dock.
First 2 points of the ball game. I think Jackway might have been too close to the basket. She used to be in 30 foot out there.
Way out there like WNBA range. Lehman looking, hook pass. Now goes down low to Gills. Back out, three-pointer is off the rim, no good. The follow-up is good by Troush. And that will end the second quarter. So as it turned out, Marietta Tenorio took the shot, missed, but Troush with the follow. And we have a 3-point halftime advantage for Lakewood Park Panthers, 21-18. That's the Financial Partners FCU second quarter. Financial Partners FCU, your place for servant-minded banking for over 60 years. You can contact CEO Dave Shuey, 632-4245, extension 214. On the CMA Truck and Auto scoreboard, we're at the half. Lakewood Park Panthers 21, South Adams Starfires 18. Back with the Berne Ready Mix halftime show next on Witness Media.
Are you in the market for a used vehicle, or are you looking for a rental van or trailer? CMA Truck and Auto provides a variety of vehicles in a variety of price ranges, and Swiss City Vans offers rental services for a range of equipment. We invite you to visit us in person at the south edge of Berne on US 27, or to visit us online at cmatruckandauto.com, where you can sort our inventory by price range. You can also visit our Facebook page, where we keep in touch with our customers and promote giveaways. Enjoy the vehicle buying process without hidden fees or high-pressure sales at CMA.
At FM Investment Services, we continue to serve and advise our clients with dedication and experience, and our team includes 2 registered investment professionals. Leif Lickinger, with over 30 years of experience helping clients navigate their financial journeys, and Lori Garwood, bringing more than 25 years of investment expertise to the table. Together, Lee and Lori are committed to helping you achieve your financial goals, and supporting them is Tina Marbaugh, Administrative Assistant, who has 4.5 years of experience in the investment field. Call us today, 260-368-9939 to schedule your consultation. FM Investment Services, experience you can trust, advice you can count on. Freedom Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Bluffton is where power meets adventure. From Ram trucks built to work to Chryslers built for your family and Jeeps built to explore, we've got it all. Freedom Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Your road starts here.
Rooted in the community and backed by extensive experience, Adams Health is here to diagnose the most complex conditions with care and compassion. We offer specialty care in women's health, orthopedics, sports medicine, urology, gastroenterology, pulmonology, neurology, and more. With multiple locations in Adams County, you'll get the care you need close to home. We see new patients quickly because your health shouldn't have to wait. Visit adamshospital.org to schedule today. Your health is our priority.
Any brand, any color. You break it, we'll fix it. Newspawn Mechanical is located just north of Berne, along with over 175 years of combined service in the field. Newspawn Mechanical offers a wide range of rental equipment and attachments. If you're looking to upgrade your equipment or starting from scratch, whether it's new or used, they can help to find the right machine for you. Stop and see the full line of Gale and Manitou equipment with leasing and financing options available, along with a full line of Manitou parts and attachments. Call 260-589-3802 to find out what we have to offer.
Here at RK Financial, we're proud to serve the families and businesses that make our communities strong. We know the value of hard work, and we know how important it is to protect what you've built and what matters most. Whether it's retirement planning, investment guidance, or reviewing your insurance needs, our local team is here to provide personal, practical advice you can count on. RK Financial. Give us a call today.
And welcome back here at the Star Dome. We'd like to thank Athletic Director Jason Arnold for allowing us to be here for Witness Media. It's time for the halftime show, being brought to you by Berne Ready Mix. From new homes and backyard projects to factories and homes, they offer experience and service that you can count on. Visit them at 155 East Buckeye Street in Berne or online at BerneReadyMix.com. Jeff Overholser along with Jason Bloom back here at the Star Dome. Jason, give us the numbers, the scoring in the first half.
We'll start with the visitors on the scoreboard. The Lakewood Park Panthers with 2 points apiece. Gracie Dock and Raya Johnson. 5 points for Lusa Bontrager. And leading the team tonight with 6 points each, Hannah Jackway and Graceland Martin. I had the Panthers shooting 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Now for the home team on the scoreboard, combining for their 18 points. 1 point for Charlie Bolenbacher, 2 points apiece for Anna Lehman and Shaylee Sprunger, 3 points for Addie Smith, and also Mariana Tenorio. And leading the Starfires, and actually all players tonight in the first half, Lainey Troush with 7 points. I had the Starfires shooting 1 of 2 from the charity stripe. And ironically enough, neither team shot free throws in the second quarter.
Yeah, you're looking at Lakewood Park. They had 3 3-pointers, 2 of those by Hannah Jackway, who dialed up long distance. For South Adams, they have 3 3-pointers in the first half. Now, shooting, you can kind of detail on how things have been going. Lakewood Park led 9-8 at the first quarter. South Adams outscored Lakewood Park early in the second quarter, 5-0, and led 13-9 and then also led 16-11 until Jackway got hot, and Lakewood Park leads 21-18 here at the half. Lakewood Park in field goal shooting in the first quarter, 3 of 9, 33%. Second quarter, 5 of 13, 38%. So for the half, 8 of 22, 36%. And as Jason mentioned, 2 of 2 at the free throw line. That came in the first quarter. The South Adams Starfires, 3 of 11 for 27% in the first quarter. Second quarter, 4 of 12 for South Adams, 33%. So for the half, 7 of 23, 30%. 1 of 2 at the free throw line for 50%. I guess if you look at the way both teams have done it here in the first half, both have employed the full court pressure.
And that's been working out for both sides. So if it works out for you, but it works out for the other team, sort of a wash. But I did like South Adams' defense to start the second quarter. First quarter was just okay, but, man, they came out in the second quarter and created quite a few turnovers, and I think that's what led to the drought on the scoring end for Lakewood Park. But once Jackway hit those 2 threes, which were, I think they were back-to-back, truthfully. I don't remember. Maybe you could remember, and they weren't very close, but that just energized the team just a little bit on the defensive end also. So it was sort of interesting to see that happen. South Adams had them handled for most of the second quarter till then.
Yeah, and officially I've got 8 apiece for turnovers in the first half.
And that's really not too bad. I mean, that's a lot of turnovers, but I think it could have been worse because it got a little sloppy for both sides there for a little bit, but both teams sort of roped that in, if you would, and corrected that just a little bit.
We're here at the half in this girls' basketball game, and Lakewood Park leading South Adams 21-18. And that is the Berne Ready Mix halftime show. Visit them at 155 East Buckeye Street in Berne, or go online to BerneReadyMix.com. We get set for the Hobbiger Ace Lumber third quarter. Let the area's most extensively trained staff assist you with your hardware needs. Visit Hobbiger's Ace, a hardware store, and so much more. And as we mentioned, it is the CMA Truck and Auto scoreboard. For no gimmicks and hidden fees, just quality vehicles at a fair price. Stop by CMA Truck and Auto on the south edge of Berne or online at CMATruckandAuto.com. CMA strives to offer various vehicles to meet your family's needs.
Not really too bad foul trouble. Only 2 players committed fouls for the Panthers. Lucia Bontrager with 2, and let me see, that's Raya Johnson with 2. On the other side, Shaylee Sprunger and Addie Smith, both with 2 fouls each, and the only other player committing a foul in the ball game so far is Laney Troush with 1.
All right, Lakewood Park will start with their 5. Bontrager, Trish, Johnson, Martin, and Young. South Adams with their 5. Schwartz, Sprunger, Troush, Lehman, and Bullenbacher. Shot taken no good, and the rebound by Sprunger. Lehman across the timeline to Schwartz. Out on top to Bullenbacher. Now to Lehman, who goes baseline left, puts it up, partially blocked by Young, and she gets the rebound.
Good move by Lehman, just could not finish.
Hobbiger Ace third quarter, going baseline and missing the shot. On that play was Raya Martin.
She would like to have that one back, I believe.
And the ball's knocked away and stolen by Lakewood Park. Bontrager with the ball. Trish on the wing. Out to Martin. Back to Trish. Down low. Goes to Martin in the lane. Bontrager passes it down low to Martin, and she missed the shot badly.
Good defense by Sprunger for South Adams.
Troush to Lehman. Bullenbacher. Pass underneath the Lehman. Takes the shot, no good. Rebound Troush. She's double teamed, kicks it back out to Lehman.
A lot of defense going on in the paint there.
A lot of hands. A lot of hands.
A lot of contact.
With it is Troush, and she has to take it away by Bontrager. Another turnover on South Adams, their 10th. One thing I got to say, is the officials are letting him play.
They are. I think that they let Bontrager get away with an extended arm there, and they didn't call the defensive foul either. So I think it could have went either way on that trip down for Lakewood Park.
With the ball is Sprunger. Gets the pass up to Schwartz, back to Sprunger, and now to Lehman as they get it across the timeline. Lehman stops, shoots, and misses. Maybe she could have taken a little bit farther toward the basket.
Yeah, Lenny Troush was blocking out for her, if you want to say.
Here's the turnover on Lakewood Park. Troush with the ball and throws it away. Try to catch Lakewood Park off guard. Pass goes over to Bontrager, and she'll hit a three.
That's her second triple of the ball game. Give her 8 points so far tonight.
6-point Lakewood Park lead here in the Hobbiger Ace third quarter. South Adams need to get the ball across the timeline. Sprunger will get it to Bullenbacher. Out to Troush. And we have a foul.
Number 42. Lucy Young commits her first personal foul, first on the team in the third quarter.
So Sprunger will inbound the ball in front of the South Adams bench. Goes to Lehman. Now to Bullenbacher. Inside with a shot by Schwartz. It's off the back of the backboard. No good. And here comes Lakewood Park again. Bontrager.
Good move by Lucy Schwartz to get in there. Just off a little bit with that shot.
And the shot's taken. Martin to Johnson. Johnson's shot's no good. Here comes Bontrager. No good. Got her own rebound. Back out to Johnson. Rapidly moving ball game. 4:20 to play. Down low off the glass and in by Graceland Martin. She has 8.
Created a little bit of space there. Got herself 2 points.
South Adams wants a timeout, a full timeout. Panthers by 8 here on Witness Media.
We plan for everything, always looking ahead to successfully navigate the ups and downs that life brings our way. So why is planning your funeral pushed to the back of the list? The answer to that question is different for everyone, but the staff at Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt want you to know that this process is easy, stress-free, and is a wonderful gift that you can give your family. Pre-plan today. Give us a call at 260-724-7167 to set up an appointment.
At Freedom Chevrolet, it's more than cars and trucks. It's people. From the friendly faces who greet you to the service techs who treat your vehicle like their very own. And a sales team who listens and cares. It's neighbors serving neighbors. That's Freedom Chevrolet. Experience the difference today at Freedom Chevrolet in Bluffton.
All right, Jeff Overholzer along with Jason Bloom back here at South Adams. In production is Manda Arnold, and camera is Kendall Minger. Hope you're enjoying girls basketball here on Witness Media tonight. South Adams will need to get some offensive production going here soon.
Almost halfway through the third quarter and have not scored so far in this half. So I would say you're correct with that. Nice to get the ball into the hoop.
Ball is deflected away, picked up by South Adams, and now stolen by Bontrager. Now a jump ball, and it will stay with South Adams.
Well, the press was working that time for Lakewood Park.
Under 4 minutes to play. This is the Hobbiger Ace third quarter. Lehman inside. Gets it off to Bullenbacher. Now to Troush. Troush down low. Gets it to Anna Lehman. One thing I noticed that Lakewood Park is doing is extending their defense. I mean, even beyond the three-point line. Troush, she'll shoot a 3. Got it. Big one.
Her second triple of the night put her in double digits with 10 points.
That's a big basket. 5-point Lakewood Park lead. The ball is Johnson. Passes to Bontrager. Down low. Turnaround shots off the glass. No good. Hustling for it and missing the shot is Martin. South Adams with a rebound.
She out-hustled 3 Starfires to get that rebound. Could not convert on the putback. Yeah, this zone that Lakewood Park is playing, I mean, they push it out and it bottles up the inside.
Lehman almost had the ball knocked away. 3-point shot, that's an air ball, picked up by Troush. Schwartz missed it, out to Lehman. Her jump shot's no good. Rebound, Troush again. Troush has it, knocked out of bounds.
Laney Troush doing work on the boards on this possession. Gotta like that.
Lakewood Park by 5. Here in the Habegare Lumber third quarter. They need to get it in. Lehman has to get it into Bollenbacher. Sprunger. Down low is Troush, and Troush is going to be hacked and fouled.
Good run play there by South Adams. Get it down in there, send Laney to the free throw line. I believe Laney's shooting pretty high on the free throw percentage. I have her at 72% from the free throw line.
Kerrigan Trish gets the foul for Lakewood Park. Troush with the free throw, good.
Only her first. Trish's first personal foul. Second on the team here in the third quarter. 2:16 to go in the third.
That's only the third free throw for South Adams in this ball game. And the follow-up was no good by Lehman. Then hitting hard to the floor, Sprunger. And I think she may have hit her head.
I think she did when she come down. Pretty hard thud right there.
Yeah, I think they're just taking precautionary measures with that. So I think we're just going to go ahead and take a break real quick. We'll be back with more on Witness Media.
Do you know all of the services provided at Decatur Hardware and Rental? We're a U-Haul dealer. We fill grill tanks, test pool water, custom mix paint, cut keys, ship UPS packages, cut glass, rent tents, tables, and chairs, a trencher, skid loader, tractor, sod cutter, scaffolding, and so many more items. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, or paint. Decatur Hardware and Rental can make your project much easier to complete. Decatur Hardware and Rental across from the Bungie plant. Do it best.
Athletic trainer Becky Wurst out to check on Shaylee Sprunger. She did come off the court, but they're just going to check her out, make sure everything's okay.
Addie Smith checking it. You ever see Becky Wurst grandkids?
No.
Oh, some of the cutest you've ever seen in your life. Oh, yeah. Now, you do understand we share 3 grandkids.
Yeah.
3 of them are my grandkids.
Okay.
Her son married my daughter. And
okay, there you go. You're
so I'm bragging on my own grandkids.
That's right. Inside, the shot's taken no good. Good defense that time as Graceland Martin missed the shot. Up court pass. Adeline Smith. Bollenbacher. Schwartz. Ball goes down low, and we have what, kickball?
I really didn't see anything. The horn went off. I really didn't hear a whistle, but I'm going to assume they did call a kickball.
Lucy Young will check in for Lakewood Park. Inbounding the ball will be Anna Lehman. And they get the ball in to Schwartz. Troush, now to Lehman. Lehman, free throw circle, over to Troush. She'll shoot for 3. In and out, no good. That went all the way down, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lakewood Park Trish.
Yeah, I think it might have been off her head.
Yeah, I
Nothing
think
she
you're
could
right.
do about it. Bounced off of her and one out. But, yeah, Laney Troush almost had her third triple of the night, all but down.
They need to get the ball in. Lehman will, and it comes out to Troush. Lehman will shoot for 3. Goes off the rim, no good. Ball goes out of bounds.
They're going to get her for a third personal. Addie Smith just picked up her third personal foul, going for that rebound. Only the first on the team in the third quarter.
26-22. Lakewood Park Panthers by 4, minute 20 to play in this Habegger Ace third quarter. Inside is Young. Young has the ball batted away but picked up, and now foul, and that will be on Lucy Schwartz. And that will be her first foul. So Young will inbound the ball for Lakewood Park Panthers. Comes into Jackway, down low to Young, no good, and rebounds Troush.
Right at a minute to go here in the third quarter.
Lehman goes to Bullenbacher, and now into the hands of Schwartz, and then batted out of bounds by Treesh.
Starfire's not able to get a good grip on that ball in this possession so far.
Well, you got to watch how you're saying things. Treesh and Troush.
Sort of close, isn't it?
It is. Lehman pull-up jump shot is no good. Rebound, Troush, no good. Got the rebound, now a foul.
Going back to the free throw line, Laney Troush will be, I believe.
And that will be on Treesh, her second.
Only the third on the team here in the third quarter. Laney back to the free throw line. Sitting on 11 points on senior night.
Make it 12. 3-point game, or one possession game now. And we have a 2-point game. Troush has 13. Panthers have been stuck on 26 until now.
And look who showed back up.
Jackway with her third three.
Jackway, 9 points in the ball game, all from behind the arc.
And a 5-point Lakewood Park lead. Ball is lost and stolen. Lakewood Park to Young as she puts it up. No good on the shot.
Plenty of time.
Coming to South Adams. Schwartz tries to take a shot, throws it up, and comes up short.
That would have been something if she would have made
I
that
was going to say, yeah. Habegger Ace third quarter, 29-24, Lakewood Park by 5. Back with more next on Witness Media.
Do you have sports injuries, knee pain, shoulder pain, headaches, arthritis pain, or just want to maintain a healthy lifestyle? Reynolds Chiropractic is the answer. Dr. Jade utilizes gentle, low-force, instrument-assisted, and hands-on adjusting. Dr. Jade treats patients of all ages, from birth to the very mature. Dr. Jade will help your injuries heal faster and help you live a more active and pain-free life. They offer BioFree, Sombra, pillows, back braces, and orthomolecular supplements. Dr. Jade is currently accepting new patients, so make your appointment today and visit Reynolds Chiropractic, where patient comfort and care are our first priority.
I'm Phyllis Rice, and I was here just 1 year. I fell and broke my hip, and so walking is the best thing for me. And this is a wonderful place to walk.
Here at Adams Woodcrest, we offer assisted living with your independence in mind. We welcome your small furry friends. Come enjoy an outdoor stroll on our lovely grounds or participate in numerous activities with friends and residents. Adams Woodcrest is extraordinary living where everyone is family.
Time now for the Ms. Lehman fourth quarter. Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers have been serving this great community since 1960. They have the experience and expertise you can count on. Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers, welcome home. We talk about frigid outside. It was frigid shooting in the third quarter. 3 of 13 for Lakewood Park, 23%, and a turnover there coming out of the break. We start the fourth quarter. And South Adams, 1 of 12 for 8%.
That is frigid. Laney Troush, the only Starfire scoring in the third quarter. She had a triple and 3 free throws for 6 points.
Now an offensive foul on South Adams.
And that's on Addie Smith. I believe that's number 4 on her. First on the team here in the fourth quarter.
Well, all of a sudden we get in the fourth quarter, and it is They're going to call it close.
Yeah. Good to see Shaylee Sprunger back into the ball game after hitting her head going down at the court here, trying to get a rebound.
With it is Bontrager. Double teamed. Has the ball taken away. Stolen by Lehman. Down with a layup and scores.
Anna Lehman with her 4th point of the ball game. Need to get her rolling here in the 4th quarter.
1 possession game. Lakewood Park with the ball. And the ball's taken away again by Lehman. Then Lehman loses the ball, and we have a tie-up, and it will stay with South Adams.
Dribbled right into the midst of 3 Panthers there. So good and fortunate that South Adams got the ball back.
I mean, this can't be any more closer than the statistics bear out. Both teams now with 12 turnovers.
Okay.
Bullenbacher with the ball, dribbles in, gets it back out to Lehman. Lehman now to Tenorio, down low, out to Bullenbacher. She misses the shot. Getting the rebound is Lehman. She'll put it up, no good. Rebound, Tenorio.
Look at that. In amongst
one of the
the
little
trees.
players, yes. Gets the rebound. Lehman with the ball. Bullenbacher no good on the shot. Follows her own rebound. Out to Troush for 3. No good. Rebound, and we have, well, I thought it was going to be a tie-up, but no, now there's going to be a foul. Foul will be on Bullenbacher, her first.
Team second here in the 4th quarter.
Wow, that was close to being a tie on the shot by Troush. It would hang on the edge of the rim just for a slight second. Bontrager goes in and scores.
Let her get all the way down in there. She's in double digits now with 10 points.
Back up to a 5-point Lakewood Park lead. Lehman. They could get some baskets. The shots that go through the basket.
That definitely would help.
Bontrager with a steal. Now what?
I think they called offensive foul. She did.
Yep, they will. Bontrager's third. That will be a turnover on Lakewood Park.
Probably a little frustration there. First in the quarter for Lakewood Park.
Sprunger will trigger in the ball and does to Troush. Goes to Bullenbacher. Down to Lehman. And apparently Lehman stepped on the out-of-bounds line.
I think she did. So turnover South Adams, headed back Lakewood Park's way.
Thought there for a moment they were going to call a foul, but...
Yeah, there was a little contact putting her out of bounds, but did not call that.
The CMA Truck and Auto scoreboard has Lakewood Park leading by 5, and they will call Lakewood Park a full timeout. We're in the 4th quarter. Back with more next on Witness Media.
At the University of St. Francis, we believe everyone's made for greatness. Here, students are inspired to reach higher, academically, personally, and spiritually. We're not just shaping minds, we're forming servant leaders with purpose and heart. Rooted in faith and tradition, we prepare students to live lives of virtue, service, and joy. This is where faith meets reason, and where students discover who they're truly called to be. Discover greater.
At First Bank of Berne, we believe strong local communities are good for everyone. It's why we invest in the lives and dreams of the people, businesses, and farmers in our hometowns. When you bank locally, our communities prosper because money is deposited, invested, and spent locally. At First Bank of Berne, improving the financial futures of those in our local communities is at the heart of everything we do.
I'm back here at the Star Dome. Lakewood Park with a 5-point lead, and they have the ball after they called a full timeout. Dreesch will inbound the ball for the Panthers. And gets it to Johnson. Johnson's double team. And the ball is knocked out of bounds defensively by Mariana Tenorio.
Tenorio been playing good defense so far tonight. Does have herself a triple on the offensive end.
Ball comes in to Bontrager. Bontrager was bottled up, gets it out. The long jump shot for three is no good. Rebound to Young, loose ball picked up by Lakewood Park. Johnson puts it in the hands and the backdoor pass, and the shot is good by Martin.
She's in double digits with 10 points. Did a good job getting herself open to get those 2 points.
Lehman loses the ball, and they call the jump ball, and it will go to Lakewood Park, and that will be a Starfire turnover.
I think she went to pass that, just couldn't get a grip on it. It basically ended up right in the Lakewood Park player's hands.
Jackway is back in for Lakewood Park, and going out is Lucy Young. 5 minutes to play. The Ms. Lehman fourth quarter. Trish passes it inside to Johnson. Turnaround shot's no good. Got her own rebound.
Nobody blocked her out.
Kicks it over in the corner. 3 ball is launched. No good. Rebound South Adams, and a foul as Shaylee Sprunger hit the deck hard again. The foul this time will be on Raya Johnson.
Her third, team second here in the fourth quarter. Both teams with 2 fouls each in the fourth.
Well, if you're a Starfire fan, you hope that Starfires can start cutting into this 7-point deficit.
Definitely got to start converting on the offensive end, no doubt about that.
Lehman passes to Bullenbacher in the corner. Out to Tenorio. Out to Lehman. Bullenbacher. Tenorio. She'll fire, and it goes off the rim. No good. Good look. But here comes Lakewood Park. Bontrager down, misses the shot. Getting the rebound. No good on that one by Martin.
Quickly up ahead from Laney Troush to Anna Lehman.
Back to Troush. She'll shoot for 3. Off the back of the rim. No good. And Sprunger took one to the schnoz on that one.
Just not her night, is it?
No. And her and Jackway was going for the ball. It's going man alive. Hit one to the back of the head and then get one right in the nose.
No fun about that.
No. 33-26 Panthers with the lead. This is the final week of the regular season before the sectional tournament next week. Lakewood Park, Bontrager with a shot, no good. Rebound coming to Tenorio, but she lost it apparently out of bounds.
3:34 left to go in the game, at least regulation game.
Ms. Lehman, fourth quarter from here at the Star Dome in Berne. Inside, the shot is up and no good by Martin, but she'll be earning a trip to the free throw line.
I think Laney Troush picked up that foul. I believe it's going to be number 2 on Laney, number 3 on the team in the fourth.
So Troush with her second foul, and going to the free throw line is Gracelyn Martin. She has 10.
Only Panther to be to the free throw line, and the last trip was in the first quarter.
So, yeah, they have 3 free throws, all from her, and she's 3 for 3.
See if you got the announcer jinx going on her. Nope. Didn't work that time. So 4 for 4.
She has 12 points and a 9-point Lakewood Park lead. Bullenbacher up to Tenorio. Tenorio has the ball taken away and stolen by Jackway.
Snuck right up behind her. It's always helpful when your teammates let you know somebody's coming in from behind you.
Lakewood Park is just trying to chew a little clock.
9-point lead by the Panthers.
Johnson out to Trish. Down low for Martin. The ball is poked away and stolen by Tenorio. Up court pass And Sprunger is fouled, and she'll earn a trip to the free throw line for a pair.
Hannah Jackway with her first personal foul, number 3 on the team. Great catch by Shaylee Sprunger. I don't know if you could see that on the camera or not, but that was all hands right there. Pretty hot pass from Anna Lehman, and Shaylee doing a great job catching that.
Free throw is good. Sprunger with her 3rd point of the ball game. CMA Truck and Auto scoreboard for no gimmicks and hidden fees, just quality vehicles at a fair price. Stop by CMA Truck and Auto on the south edge of Berne or online at cmatruckandauto.com. We have a 30-second timeout. Second free throw good. Panthers by 7. Back with more next on Witness Media.
At Swiss Village, our mission is simple: pursuing life together. Every day, we create a community where life is full, active, and meaningful. Here, neighbors become friends, team members feel like family, and every moment matters. Whether you're searching for a vibrant place to live or a rewarding place to work, you'll find it here at Swiss Village. Swiss Village, pursuing life together. Learn more at swissvillage.org.
And that was a South Adams 30-second timeout. It's always good to score when the clock is stopped.
Exactly right. And so far tonight, that makes 6 of 8 from the free throw line, and that is South Adams. On the other side, 4 for 4, and they're all from Graceland Martin.
Can you believe that there have been the few amount of free throws in this game?
No, it's actually sort of surprising.
I mean, we're talking 12 total free throws. 12 between the two schools.
In Lakewood Park, only 4 attempts, and all 4 made, like we had said earlier, by Martin.
2.5 to play. Ms. Lehman, 4th quarter, 35-28. Lakewood Park Panthers with 7-point lead, nearing 2:20 to play. Splitting the double team is Martin, and she'll be earning another trip to the free throw line.
Laney Trush picking up her 3rd personal foul, and that's number 4 on the team. So Lakewood Park shooting free throws from here on out on any foul committed. Okay.
They gave it to Sprunger.
They gave it to Sprunger. So it's her 3rd. Somebody got their 3rd.
So Graceland Martin has a total of 12 points. Perfect at the free throw line, and still perfect. 5 of 5. She's the only one to shoot free throws.
For Lakewood Park.
Yep. Missed that one. Rebound. Schwartz. Schwartz comes down, misses the shot. Bolenbacher with the rebound. And apparently they called that a block. There's no foul. And Bontrager has the ball.
2 minutes to go. 8-point lead for Lakewood Park.
And traveling.
That's just a little bit of a delayed call.
On Jackway.
She did travel there in the corner, and she probably took a dribble before he called that. So turnover at Lakewood Park.
(16-15). South Adams leading in the turnover department. Trausch on the miss by Lehman, gets the rebound. Bolenbacher to Lehman. You got to hurry. Sprunger down low to Trausch, and there's no foul on that one. Apparently another block shot.
Okay. Southampton's going to be taking it out. 1:31 to go on the clock in the 4th.
Lakewood Park by 8. Sprunger gets it to Schwartz inside the Lehman, traveling. And she made the shot. Won't count.
Good defense by South Adams with the full court press.
The ball is Johnson. And a foul this time will be on Trausch. That'll be her 3rd.
Now I can mark that down. And guess who's going back to the free throw line?
I've never seen a game just one person gets fouled, or at least goes to the free throw line for the free throws.
Correct. On one team. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
And she's back at it.
Makes that one.
$14 points in the ball game. And good again.
10-point Lakewood Park lead. That's their biggest of the night.
You'd have to make a mental note. You do not want to foul her.
They say that Lehman lost the ball on the dribble out of bounds.
Yeah, I don't know. She was trying to pass that to Bollenbacher. If she lost it, Bollenbacher was in the corner, but it wasn't too close to her.
So with the ball is Bontrager. We'll get the ball to Johnson. Back to Bontrager. Down to a minute to play. Ball is kicked by Troush.
54 seconds even to go in the fourth quarter.
Unfortunately, South Adams loses this one. It will be 10 in a row.
And once again, they are not making up the Fort Wayne Canterbury game, but they do have a game scheduled for Saturday, this coming Saturday at 2 p.m. against Mississinawa back in the Stardome. Varsity only.
Here's a steal. Underneath is Troush. No good on the shot, but a foul on Raya Johnson. I have her for 4.
And 4 on the team in the fourth. Laney sitting at 13 points here on senior night.
Yeah, congratulations to her on senior night. I'm sure her parents, Jeff and Kathy Troush, are very proud of her.
Did a great job in her career here at the basketball program for South Adams.
And she hits the second free throw. She has 15 points. And we have a full timeout. 45.7 to play. It's an 8-point Lakewood Park lead. Back with more next on Witness Media.
One is more than a number. It's pride in our history and the promise of what's to come. One farmer, one seed, one season. One changes everything. In 1926, Henry A. Wallace and the founders of Pioneer revolutionized farming, and we've been innovating ever since. 100 starts with one. Our 100th season starts with you.
You're not just a homeowner, you're also a double-pane window that apparently weighs 800 pounds owner. An inconveniently located electrical outlet owner. And a kitchen floor made for triple axles owner. Fortunately, you're also an American Standard owner, which means you've got heating and cooling built and tested to keep going, no matter what happens. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Or American Standard dealer, Don Myers, Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling.
All right, Lakewood Park gets the ball in the inbounds play. And close to the S at the midcourt line is Johnson, and Johnson will be fouled. It will be on Lucy Schwartz.
Her second. Finally get another player from Lakewood Park going to the free throw line.
So Raya Johnson has only 2 points. First time at the free throw line.
She's going to try to double her scoring tally.
No good. Stay tuned. We have the RK Financial postgame show and the Berne Witness Player of the Game, sponsored by FM Investments. Raymond James coming up. Second free throw, no good. Rebound coming to Lehman. The ball is Sprunger. Out to Lehman. She'll shoot for 3 and got it.
There you go.
Anna Lehman.
7 points in the game, 5 in the fourth quarter for Anna.
5-point game and a foul on Bollenbacher at midcourt.
Her second. Now Bontrager going to the free throw line. She's got 10 points in the contest.
Yeah, including 2 3-pointers, 1 in the first and 1 in the third. That free throw's no good. maybe South Adams should have been thinking about fouling somebody else other than Martin. They haven't hit a free throw since. Well, there it is. Bontrager with 11, down to 10 seconds. 6-point Lakewood Park lead. Sprunger puts one up and banks it off the back of the glass and in.
The bank is open. 6 points for Shaylee.
.5 to play. And this is the Ms. Lehman fourth quarter. Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers have been serving the great community since 1960. They have the experience and expertise you can count on. Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers, welcome home. I do want to mention that our scoreboard sponsor tonight is CMA Truck and Auto. CMA strives to offer various vehicles to meet your family's needs at the south edge of Berne. 39-35 is the score. Starfires back within, 4 points. And that's been the closest they've been for a while, but only 2.5 seconds to play.
That's the issue. 2.5 seconds. That's a lot of ground to make up, especially when you've already committed enough fouls that Lakewood Park will be shooting 2 free throws from here on out. So if you don't get a steal on the inbounds, I'm going to say your chances are a little slim. And this is on the senior night for Laney Troush.
And you're looking at where they've changed that rule, where they go 5 fouls per quarter. Then you shoot 2 free throws. It used to be you could put them at the line for a 1 and bonus, or 1 and 1. But
correct.
Not anymore. Ball is inbounded Bontrager and a foul. That will be on Lucy Schwartz, her third. 1.1 to play.
Bontrager was just on the free throw line on the last trip. She's 1 for 2 from the charity stripe.
So Lakewood Park will pick up their 9th win, and for South Adams, they'll drop to 5-15, their 10th consecutive loss. Free throws good by Bontrager.
Caroline Odell checking in for the Panthers.
And by the way, Lakewood Park will stop a 4-game losing streak. Bontrager's second free throw is no good. The rebound coming to Jack Way, and that will end the ball game. Final score, Lakewood Park 40, South Adams 35, and that's Ms. Lehman fourth quarter. Again on the CMA Truck and Auto scoreboard, Lakewood Park wins it 40-35 over South Adams. Stay tuned for the RK Financial post-game show and the Berne Witness Player of the Game, sponsored by FM Investments, Raymond James. It's coming up next from the Star Dome in Berne on Witness Media.
If you haven't seen the large new showroom at Laban Feed Mill on County Road 000 just east of Berne, now is the perfect time to come and see our expanded inventory. Fall is a great time to sow or repair your lawn with our Executive Turf Lawn Seed. We also carry a large selection of fertilizers, herbicides, and insecticides for your lawn and garden needs. Don't forget to ask us about our Pro Pig DuraCube Softener Salt, the cleanest and purest softening salt available today. Layman Female thanks all of you for keeping an eye out for farm equipment on the roadways during harvest season, and we look forward to seeing you here soon.
Steve Rich has been serving all of Adams County as a Good Neighbor State Farm agent from his office in Decatur since 1980. For all of your auto, home, life, and business insurance, Steve can show you what being a good neighbor is all about. Call or text Steve at 728-2933 or stop by his office at 230 South 2nd Street in Decatur from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. He can even meet you in the evening or on Saturday by appointment. All your insurance needs under one roof. To combine and save, talk with State Farm agent Steve Rich.
These days, peace of mind starts at your front door. Innovative Concepts has been helping protect families for over 30 years with our trusted security experience. From smart cameras to burglary alarm systems with local 24/7 monitoring, we install it all. With a low monthly monitoring fee, protecting what matters most has never been easier. Call Innovative Concepts Audio Video today to schedule your free in-home consultation.
Innovative instruction, award-winning programs,
exceptional curriculum. At South Adams, we believe in the power of community. Here, we support each other, celebrate together, and treasure what truly matters most: family. We are Starfires.
Apartment living at its best with an exceptional location and affordable living. Located on 000 Road in Berne, Eastview Apartments are currently offering spacious 2-bedroom apartment homes with full-size washer, dryer, range, refrigerator, dishwasher, disposal, free maintenance, private entrances, balcony or patio, and much more. Please call 260-589-8602 for further information. We know you will be proud to call Eastview Apartments your home.
At Fisher Dental, we fix teeth. We also develop relationships with our patients and create lifelong friends.
Here at Fisher Dental, we clean, extract, and fill teeth. We also make crowns, bridges, partials, and dentures.
At Fisher Dental, we like smiles. And remember, we've got your back. And your teeth.
All right, back here at the Star Dome. Welcome to the RK Financial postgame show for the best help with your 401ks, IRAs, college savings plans, retirement goals, estate planning, life insurance, and long-term care needs. Call Randy Kistler with RK Financial, 589-3533. The final score, Lakewood Park defeating South Adams 40-35. And South Adams will have one more game on Saturday here at the Star Dome, varsity only against Mississinawa.
And I was told 2 p.m. tip-off.
Okay, 2 p.m. tip-off this Saturday, and that will be the finale of the regular season before the tournament starting on Tuesday.
And that's for South Adams, no doubt. And they're going to be playing Fort Wayne Bishop Lures up at Woodland High School. It's the Woodland Sectional this year.
Yeah, Woodland Sectional 36. And Lakewood Park will play in Sectional 52 at Fremont. They'll play on Wednesday next week against Fort Wayne Blackhawk. All right, let's send it over to Jason Bloom and a look at the scoring.
We'll start with the visitors on the scoreboard. They are the victorious Lakewood Park Panthers. 2 points apiece for Gracie Dock and Raya Johnson. 9 points for Hannah Jackway. All 3 3-pointers, if you'd like to know that. 12 points for Lusa Bontrager, and tying for game-high honors with 15 points, Gracelyn Martin. She was 7 and 8 from the free throw line, and I had Lakewood Park shooting 9 of 14 from the charity stripe. Now for the home team on the scoreboard, your South Adams Starfires with 1 point, Charlie Bolenbacher. 3 points apiece for Addie Smith and Mariana Tenorio. 6 points for Shaylee Sprunger. 7 points for Anna Lehman. And tying for game-high honors with 15 points, the senior, Lainey Troush. I had the South Adams Starfires shooting 8 of 10 from the free throw line.
All right, quarter scores went like this. Lakewood Park led 9-8 at first quarter. South Adams would grab the lead 13-9 in the second quarter until Lakewood Park came back and led 21-18 at the half. 29-24 after 3, and Lakewood Park would win it 40-35. They're 9-11. They stop a 4-game losing streak. While South Adams drops to 5-15. They have a 10-game losing streak. And taking a look at some of the numbers quickly, the Lakewood Park Panthers, they were 13 of 44 from the field, 30%, and 9 of 14 from the free throw line, 64%. For South Adams, they were 11 of 44. That's why I was going, oh my gosh. Both teams unofficially 44 shots, 11 of 14 for South Adams, 25%, 8 of 10 at the free throw line for 80%. All right, that will bring us to the Berne Witness Player of the Game, sponsored by FM Investments, Raymond James. For investments, finances, or retirement planning, call 260-368-9939 to set up an appointment at FM Investments, Raymond James, and I will let Jason Bloom do the honors on the Player of the Game.
Well, thank you. We're going to have to go with, on the winning side tonight, Lakewood Park. You know, they came out and did the business they had to get the win tonight. Like you said, they've been on a slide. Both teams have been on a slide, and Lakewood Park pulled it out. And I think it was due to a team effort, but I'm going to say that one player stood out in our opinion, Graceland Martin. She had 15 points, but just from the charity stripe. She went to work there, 7 of 8. She's the only Panther to shoot free throws there for a little while. And if you paid attention to the webcast, she was doing it on both ends of the court. She was getting rebounds and playing good defense. But I think that she just kept them up there just enough, to get the victory tonight. And she played with hustle. And once again, you go to the free throw line, clock stopped, as you had said that. Most broadcasters say that. That's when you make up the points with the clock not running, and she did what she had to do when she went there. 7 of 8 in that other one, I'm going to blame that on you. You sort of gave her the broadcaster jinx there just a little bit, and anyway, and that was for her. That would have been her 6th in a row. So,
yeah, and half of her 15 points almost from the free throw line.
Correct.
Tonight. All right, and also especially to Lainey Troush on the senior night, and happy, proud parents, Jeff and Kathy Troush. She had 15 points for South Adams tonight. Well, Jason, it's been a pleasure enjoying
It's always
the ball
a pleasure when I get a call game
well,
with
I
you.
appreciate
always.
that. All right. Color man has been Jason Bloom, production Manda Arnold, and camera Kendall Minger. I'm Jeff Overholser from here at the Stardome at Berne. Once again, the final score, Lakewood Park Panthers beat South Adams girls basketball here at the Stardome on senior night, 40-35. Thanks for watching on Witness Media.